You guys, how to build a V taper that commands respect. So you guys, everybody knows that the hourglass look that you have when you have a V taper is what really completes your look. Aside from having good shoulders and good arms and good chest and all that kind of stuff, having a good V taper is what gives you that wide look when you couple that with your back looking huge and nice and well defined. But how do you get a V taper if you are, skinny fat, or you don't have as big of shoulders, or let's say you just cannot get rid of the fat on your love handles? How do you build a V taper? I'm going to tell you in this video. V taper is something that you have to work towards, and if you just neglect, you'll never have. You have to take really, really informative steps and intentional steps to do this. You see, one time, and this is what changed it all for me. One time I met this bodybuilder in Los Angeles, right? This guy told me, I looked at him like, yeah, dude, you have the craziest V taper. How do you do that? How do you have such low body fat percentage? And he goes, stairmaster. I'm like, what do you mean stairmaster? He's like, yes, stairmaster is the secret weapon of bodybuilders. And bodybuilders have good V tapers. The whole purpose of bodybuilding is to look wide, have a small waist, wide shoulders, a big back, good legs. But I think it all comes together with that V taper, you know what I mean? So yeah, after he told me that, he said, look, just try using the stairmaster 10 minutes a day until that becomes easy, then 15 minutes a day, then 20 minutes a day. Then by the time you get to 30 minutes a day, you will likely, depending on who you are, see some really good results. And again, results may vary, but you have to keep this in mind. Keep in mind that one exercise you can do that will really help you tone in your body and perhaps give you the V taper that you want is the stairmaster. Aside from my other videos, I spoke in depth about which relates to your diet and how that is the most important thing. Aside from that, what you can do is use the stairmaster and cut all the fat from your body in your midsection. All right, so if you're eating well and you're following my other tips that I've given on the channel, just try incorporating this into your regimen to try and, shed a few pounds on the midsection. The midsection is very important. Don't let that slip. That's what gives you that, very aesthetic look, having a small midsection and a wider upper body and a nice lower body. All right, you guys? So don't forget that's so important, which is why you clicked on this video. All right, guys? So if you have any other questions, let me know, and I'll try to make a video specifically on the stairmaster. I might even bring the camera and show you how to increment the difficulty, how much time you should be on it for, and things of that nature. But yeah, try getting on the stairmaster and let me know how it goes in the comments. I want to know what your experience has been so far. If you've already been on the stairmaster and if you've been consistent, I want to know what has been your success and your progress. I'm sure other people want to know too. So don't be shy to leave a comment, leave a like and a comment so that I know you like the video and so I know what to post in the future videos. All right, guys? So keep that in mind. Try hitting the Stairmaster. I know it sounds trivial, but get off the treadmill and get on the Stairmaster. If you want to go on the treadmill, go walk outside. Go walk up and down hills. Go use your legs on the pavement or on the grass. Use your joints and walk in the natural earth. But if you're going to use the Stairmaster, then use it correctly. And I'll make a video about that perhaps in the future. Okay, guys, try Stairmaster and let me know how it goes for you. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.